Oh, John Cena. Today's video, we are going to be discussing the idea and what we know with all of the reports across the board of the idea of WWE holding a WrestleMania in London, an idea that has been considered, talked about, debated among wrestling fans for years. But before we do that, I need you to do me a favor, and I need you to smash that subscribe button for more wrestling content. Now, let's get into it. 1992, SummerSlam. That was the last big pay-per-view event that WWE held in London. Now, that changed last year with Cardiff. I don't count NXT UK. I do not count NXT shows. I just don't count them. Clash at the Castle, it was in Cardiff. Dave Meltzer noted that the reason that WWE actually went to Cardiff instead of London last year for that show, that was headlined by Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Remember when Drew McIntyre, everyone wanted him to become champion? Yeah, you remember those times? Yeah, a long time ago. The reason that WWE did not hold that event in London at that time is because WWE likes to do this strategy, and it's a brilliant strategy, where you go into a market, or you talk to a market, in this case London, and go, hey, bid on us to come here and host the show, and you will get a local economic boost from doing so. And London's like, that's funny. We're London. We have plenty of tourists. It's fine. Y'all kick the road. Kick the can down the road. And WWE's like, well, fine. We'll go to Cardiff. Fast forward, they hold Money in the Bank in London at the O2 Arena. Sold out. They sold out SmackDown the night before. No big deal. Ironically, AEW now is holding All In at Wembley Stadium in August. What do? You have old John Cena come out. He gets a promo. Surprise appearance. What's going on, y'all? He teases it. Hey, we got to bring WrestleMania to London. Everyone's like, whoa! Here's what's the situation. Dave Meltzer noted on Wrestling Observer Radio that not only WWE did that because AEW beat them to the punch, and they're holding a major event. Second, arguably, I mean, All Out is their second biggest, but you get the gist. It's a huge show. Phenomenal success. They're running Wembley. It's their first true stadium show outside of Arthur Ashe. Anyways, in addition to, WWE wants to hold an event in London. Maybe not a WrestleMania, but at least a major event at a Wembley Stadium type. However, they want the City of London to bid on them and pay them to host the show there. And so, with the idea of a built-up demand. Okay. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reports that those in the company expect, okay, if they're going to do a WrestleMania, just by looking at the schedule, the earliest it'll be is 2026 because they've already confirmed that Philadelphia gets WrestleMania in 2024. And so, what's the other one? For 2025, Fightful notes that WWE is still in the late stages of finalizing a city for that event, and they've heard that it's a city in the United States. And the earliest a WrestleMania could hit London is 2026, unless something drastic happens. Now, WWE sources did tell Sean that they don't find it likely that WrestleMania in London is on the horizon. Now, could a Royal Rumble, could a SummerSlam, they could be held in a London or a Birmingham or a Manchester or a Glasgow. It's interesting. I don't think we will get a WrestleMania in London anytime soon. But the idea of replicating SummerSlam 1992, that I could see. I really could. So that's the latest we know on that. Let me know down in the description or in the comments area below what you think about a potential WrestleMania in London. And once again, hit that subscribe button for more wrestling content.